Are we live? पॉप आउट चैट के बाद हम कर देंगे यहाँ पे लाइव चैट। दोस्तों क्या हम लाइव आ चुके हैं? क्या आप लोग मेरी आवाज को सुन सकते हैं? हेलो दोस्तों, व्हाट इज अप? द रेगुलर स्ट्रीमर इज हियर। दोस्तों काफी कुछ लेफ्ट राइट देखना पड़ रहा है, बट क्या आपको मेरी आवाज सुनने को आ रही है? एक बार चैट सेक्शन में जरा मुझे बताओ कि क्या आप लोग मुझे सुन पा रहे हो। भाई इस वाले कपड़े पे ये वाला चश्मा ज्यादा क्रेजी लग रहा है, दैट इज फॉर श्योर। एवरीथिंग इज अप, तो हिला ले भाई। ठीक है दोस्तों, नो साउंड। अरे भैया तो फिर कान का इलाज कराओ भाई। दोस्तों मैं बस तुम लोग को इतना बताना चाहता हूं कि मेरे साथ दो एस्टीम्ड गेस्ट्स जुड़ने वाले हैं। एक नहीं, दो एस्टीम्ड गेस्ट्स। ठीक है, क्या आप लोग चैट सेक्शन में बताना चाहेंगे कि वो कौन है? क्योंकि मैं जल्दी से उनको बुलाना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि मैं नहीं चाहता कि वो ज्यादा देर तक इंतजार कर पाए। रावण, अबे एस्टीम्ड बोला भाई, एस्टीम्ड। आप समझ रहे हो? रावण कब से एस्टीम्ड हो गया? ऐसा मत करो भाई, ऐसा मत करो। स्पीरो, ये देखो, ये मैं मान सकता हूं भाई, ये वाली बात मान सकता हूं। लव फ्रॉम कोलकाता, लॉट्स ऑफ लव टू यू टू। चलो दोस्तों, सबसे पहले हम रिवील करने वाले हैं हमारे पहले एस्टीम्ड गेस्ट को। ही हैज कम फ्रॉम 7 समुंदर पार। 7 समुद्रों को पार करके दोस्तों आ चुके हैं, एंड ही इज नन अदर देन माई लिटिल क्यूटी बेबी, आईसी बेबी। Let's go.
Nakakohin, Hashkohin, no competition, baby, God like a dog. Let's go.
दोस्तों ये बोलने के लिए मैंने इनको पैसे तो नहीं दिए थे, बट ये हमारे जो पहले गेस्ट है वो आ चुके हैं। लिंग चिंग, that is what people call you for some reason.
Yes, okay. Yeah, you can say ching chong, it's fine. You know, doesn't apply to me. You know, I'm not.
Ling means the D. Yeah, exactly. Bro, sit down.
Bro, I see. Bro.
What are you doing, brother?
I
Okay.
don't know. Why do I hear a third voice?
A third voice?
Yeah, I heard somebody talking.
Oh, yeah.
Very weird, lah.
Right.
Somebody talking,
Right.
You said you have दो esteemed guests now.
दो esteemed guests, yeah.
ठीक
So
है।
दोस्तों जो दो esteemed guest है, वो मैं आपको बस एक नंबर दूंगा, आप गेस करो कि वो कौन है। #15 गाइस, कम ऑन, चैट में गेस करो। #15 6 क्या है? What is 6?
I don't know. 115 now. 1
Yeah, oh 1 and 5, yeah.
Hell.
#15। अरे नहीं, सोल नहीं यार, तुम लोग भाई। अरे BMPS की बात हो रही है भाई। BMPS #15 after all these matches, it is none other than Steve the hero.
Come back, let's go.
This is going to be the next reel.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Say आ रहा है
Arai.
कम बैक आ रहा है।
Hey. It sounds like ara.
No, we three of us will do it together, okay? With some expression. It means a team is doing a comeback. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1.
Boy, oh boy.
क्या बात है। But I see, I'll start with you.
Okay.
So looking at BMPS and everything, we'll talk about it later. दोस्तों मैं थोड़ी इंग्लिश में बात करूंगा, so ऐसा हो सकता है थोड़ा
Sorry guys.
Yeah, but
माफ करो.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the accent,
English is awesome too.
the accent is on point, brother.
But your Hindi is better.
Yeah, Hindi. So tell me, what do you like the most about India? You've been here like for a lot of time, for a lot of days, for a lot of months, back-to-back events. What do you like the most about India? And you've been to different cities. Yeah, so tell me more, like which city you like the most.
One thing I like is the traffic, number 1. Number 2, I get to experience a lot of infrastructures, including a personalized swimming pool outside our office. That's my favorite.
Bro, he's here to roast us, it seems like that. He's not saying that these things are awesome. He's saying these things are awesome in a negative way.
Awful.
We have a rooftop swimming pool. What do you mean?
Yeah, we have.
That's pretty good.
But that's not right outside our office.
Yeah.
दोस्तों गुड़गांव में पानी भर जाता है, स्विमिंग पूल कह रहा है उसको यार।
The only thing that was missing was fishes in the outside of our office. That's all.
तू इंडिया में आके ऐसे करेगा हमारे साथ में, तू जानता है कौन?
भाई आप तो यही रोहतक के हो भाई, आप तो क्रेजी कर दोगे. But then which was like your, वो लौंडे कह रहे हिंदी हिंदी, भाई मत करो यार
So
दोस्तों.
my personal favorite is definitely two food.
Okay.
Number one, chole bhature. Number two, pani puri.
पानी पूरी.
Yes,
क्या
very good. Love it.
अभी हम लोग बाहर गए थे खाना खाने के लिए, वहां पे चटनी को देख करके बोलते हैं 10 on 10, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड.
भाई ने हरी चटनी पहली बार खाई थी जिंदगी में.
और सिरके वाला प्याज.
भाई के स्टैंडर्ड्स बहुत लो हो गए.
ये तो ठीक है. आप which is like your favorite city? Like you've been to a lot of cities.
Oh,
You've been to Kolkata. You've been to Hyderabad. You've been to Delhi, Gurgaon. So which city you like the most?
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's really tough. I've only been to like 4. I personally like Hyderabad's food better.
Okay. The non-veg is good there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I like where I'm staying here in Delhi better. Yes.
This is Gurgaon.
Yeah,
He likes the 5-star hotel. That's what he's saying.
hey. In all my life, I've never ever stayed in a 5-star hotel for so long, okay?
Seriously?
30 days.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean,
And most is like what, 3 days.
Playground के लिए गया था तो.
oh yeah.
Hey, you guys get to go and experience 5-star hotels, and I'm like, hey, I'm grateful I get that opportunity for this. So yeah,
Wow.
that's
क्या
one.
तू बता भाई,
Hospitality is
तेरी
amazing.
फेवरेट कौन सी सिटी है?
मेरी फेवरेट सिटी, मुझे हिमाचल बहुत पसंद है.
अभी तू उड़ के आया था ना.
So Himachal is a place. So you haven't been to the mountains in India, right?
No, haven't. I've always wanted to go to 2 places. One is Bangalore, and another place is Nagaland.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of friends from there, from Nagaland, from Manipur as well. Yeah, I want to explore there a little bit on the northeast side.
दादा आपकी फेवरेट जगह कौन सी है इंडिया में?
यार इंडिया में बहुत सारी जगह बहुत अच्छी हैं, बट मेरे को यार मेरा मुंबई बहुत पसंद है फॉर सम रीजन. इवन दो इट्स स्टिकी, इट्स हॉट, इट जस्ट गॉट 2 वेदर्स. बारिश होती है और गर्मी होती है बस, बट आई स्टिल लव माय मुंबई यार. लेट्स गो.
क्या बात है. मुंबई का in the chat. What about Kolkata? How was the experience of Kolkata?
I can't really say much about Kolkata because I was there for the work, for event, you know. The crowd is amazing, everything is great. You know, I think the best crowd so far is there, and also when we did it in Mumbai like 2 years ago in terms of crowd. But in terms of exploring Kolkata, we were so busy working. What to explore, bro? What? So I cannot judge Kolkata based on that. Yeah.
But bro, Kolkata food, authentic food.
ब्रो वो जो हम गए थे, वो नाम भूल गया मैं जगह का, सॉरी फॉर दैट. बट वो खाना, आई वॉन्ट टू गो अगेन. ऐसा लग रहा था मैं किसी के घर में जाके खाना खा रहा हूँ. एक्चुअली हम किसी के घर में जाके खाना खा रहे थे, ऐसा ही था वो होटल सा समथिंग. बट इट वॉज लवली. राजबारी कुछ था, राजबारी था मेरे ख्याल से नाम था. इट वॉज अमेजिंग. एंड अभी मैं ना बैंगलोर गया था रिसेंटली, तो वहां पे मेरे को ना अर्का लेके गया था एक ऑथेंटिक प्लेस पे, जहाँ पे हर एक डिश 5 कोर्स मील था और सारा चीज मैंगो से बना था. सब्जी भी मैंगो, सारा कुछ मैंगो, चावल में भी मैंगो, हर चीज मैंगो. एंड लेजिट सुनने में थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है, बट इट वाज डिलीशियस ब्रो.
Everything in mango.
हर चीज मैंगो से बना था.
पानी में भी.
पानी भी आमरस था. मतलब
You know what's really funny is that he talks about food all the freaking time, and I'm like, he always talks from a vegetarian's perspective. I want to try some really, really good non-veg food.
नहीं यार, हम वेजिटेरियन लोग हैं भाई. हमारा क्यों धर्म भ्रष्ट कर रहे हो तुम बाहर से आके, विदेशी लोग?
You know what? The best non-veg food I've had so far here is butter chicken.
Okay.
And funny thing is, both of you don't know can't eat butter chicken. Why? That is so much better.
कोई बात नहीं भाई, मतलब but at least you can taste and tell us how it is. So like the way food is prepared.
You know how it tastes like? It tastes like chicken. Do you know how chicken tastes like?
I mean godlike, sometimes we get chicken dinners.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough, right?
Okay, you win. W Anus, bro.
इसे कभी यूपी लेके आओ कह रहे हैं.
W
इसको उठा के ले जाएंगे.
बनारस कब आ रहे हो? Bro, आप कभी गए हो गंगा घाट? आरती देखी है?
मैं हरिद्वार, हाँ देखिए, हरिद्वार देखिए, बनारस नहीं देखी.
Banaras. Have you ever been to like a Ganga Ghat? Have you ever seen the aarti and like worship that people do there?
No bro, he's here for like 2-3 times only.
Okay.
In India.
The only worship I've ever saw was you doing it 2 years ago. Like the shouting, screaming one in the queue place. I don't know what's that called. Can you do? I don't know how you did it because there were so many freaking lines in that chant and you can somehow memorize it. So do you remember any of it?
It was a zone.
Yeah,
bro.
I do remember that, and it was a zone. Obviously,
Yeah.
we all were there.
Yeah, it was a zone.
That was a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Bring IC baby to Bihar. So Bihar is a place in India And I have recently been there. We have recently been there, in fact, and it's like a good city, great.
एंड वी वेंट टू पटना. भाई मैं तुम्हें एक कहानी सुनाता हूँ क्या हुआ था. हम पटना में गए थे, स्टेडियम के अंदर पहुंचे. जो लोग नीचे थे ना भाई, वो मेरे को स्टोरी में टैग कर रहे हैं, एंकी को स्टोरी में टैग कर रहे हैं, फिक्स से दर्शिता को स्टोरी में टैग करके बोल रहे हैं भैया नीचे नहीं आओगे तो हम ऊपर आएंगे, और जब हम ऊपर आएंगे तो उठा के ले जाएंगे.
भाई क्रेजी लोग थे भाई. But that is a different way
The
of
love,
showing love. But चलो ठीक है, let's talk about BGMI.
Okay.
तो थोड़ा chat से बात कर लेते हैं. Guys, do you want us to talk about BGMI? Do you want us to see, like, talk and see where things are going? ऐसा कुछ बातचीत करनी है. Bro, hard luck. Godel finished in top 8 just with one more finish. है?
तो हार्ड लक क्या हुआ इसमें, तो अच्छी बात है ना.
कोई बात नहीं भाई.
Oh, I actually have a lot of tips for spoilers for what happens after BMPS though. Personally, okay, I think he censored what I feel about Godlike's performance.
Okay.
For me, it doesn't matter what team. Okay, every team that has a roster change, they need time to fix problems. If Godlike is winning now, and when a problem comes in the finals, they don't have time to fix. So personally, I want to see Godlike play through round 2, round 3, semi-finals, play everything to prepare for the bigger picture. Because why? In the finals, when you lift the trophy, there can only be one trophy and one chance to do something else.
चुप
After
करा
that.
ले इसको, हमारा करियर डुबाएगा ये. भाई
I'm
चुप
just-
हो जा.
I'm just gonna leave.
They will fire us from casting. Shut
No,
up.
no, no. It's just I just put it as a hint. That's all. That's it. There will be one reason. That's it. That one. The keyword is one.
Okay. But I have this thought. Like, suppose not specifically with Godlike. Okay, we have a super chat. We
Okay.
give special attention to super chats.
Wow.
Money, honey.
Dinner money.
ठीक है.
So Anas, okay, इनको तो हम जानते हैं.
Anas
Anki हैदराबाद लाओ वायलेंस रिट्रीट में. By the way, love you Anki भाई, Spiro भाई. आज सोल का परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा था ना. So he wants to know how do you feel about Soul's performance today? What are your thoughts?
I think Legit and Goblin are two of the most riskiest creative players, but their creative has opened things up and they play really well together. Right now, the problem with Soul is how does Manya and Nako adapt to these two players' different playstyle, because they are the two players that play a different game of BGMI compared to everybody else.
So you were happy with Soul's performance or not? That's what all they are trying to ask.
Right now, yes, but again, this is a new team, needs fixing, prepare for the late game.
No, but then you are saying that, like, suppose the teams that has got the roster shuffles done, they need to go through round 2, round 3, round 4. What if it's like a bad day for them and things go south, and then like just 6 matches and they are not able to be in the podium, or they are not able
That's
to qualify?
why we have 12 matches now in round 1.
Yeah, but in round 2, you want Godlike to go to round 2, then round 3.
And then round 2, round 3, they're going to play 12 matches now?
No, in round 2 there are only 6 matches.
If they play 6 matches,
Yeah.
again, they
Yeah.
are godlike for a reason. They're godlike. They control where they want to be now. They can fix the game however they want.
Yeah, that's true. What is your opinion, sir?
क्या किस बारे में बात कर रहे हो? सोल से शुरू हुआ था, गॉड लाइक राउंड 2 जा रही है. कहाँ चले गए हो तुम लोग भाई? आई वांट टू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, अनस भाई, लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी. विल्डरनेस रिट्रीट एक रिजॉर्ट है हैदराबाद में, बहुत बढ़िया है. विल टेक आईसी समडे. बट भाई सोल बहुत अच्छा खेली, एंड जैसा इसने बोला ना, गॉब्लिन इज ऑन अ डिफरेंट लेवल. भाई आज जो वो खेला है, वो फॉर्म मेरे को लगता है सिर्फ बीएमपीएस के लिए बचा के रखता है. दैट वाज गुड. लेजिट इज अ वंडरफुल प्लेयर. चारों एक साथ मिलकर खेलेंगे और मजा आएगा. बहुत मजा आया मेरे को तो सोल देख के. एंड गॉड लाइक नहीं भाई, सेमीफाइनल्स वीक 1 जानी चाहिए गॉड लाइक.
Since when you're a godlike fan?
Always.
Dude, you know this, today is
I am always the BGMI supporter, bro.
today is a very good day for a specific team that got a chicken dinner.
Yes, sir. Myanmar mein.
That has a very interesting fan tagline that always say lipstick my team.
March तो आएगा भाई इसका.
So how? I don't understand. There are so many fans.
Bro, this is something.
Bro, control, brother.
Yeah, control.
Control.
We'll be like,
Control.
don't do that.
No.
Don't do this, brother.
What?
Don't do this. It's good banter and fun. I
It's-
know
it's-
that.
it's
I
fun,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. How are you, brother? How
How
are
are
you?
you? Let's-
कैसे हो?
let's go
कैसे हो,
ahead.
Spiro?
मैं बहुत
Let's
अच्छा
go.
हूँ.
Okay.
Someone is here. Someone. कोई
Hello.
तो आया.
Hello.
कोई तो आया. नमस्कार. देवी और
नमस्ते.
सब लोग. हाँ, चलो,
Namaskar,
आगे
namaskar.
चलो.
But then even Godlike is trophyless, so yeah, obviously the banters goes on.
See again. for me, trophy, no trophy, kingdom ka, whatever thing, right? In the end of the day, most important is, was it a good game? Personally, I felt like yesterday, the match between Versatile was very fun. One Godlike, one Versatile. Godlike's head-to-head with Versatile, Godlike won. Second one, Versatile third party finish Godlike, so I would say 1-1. But for now, that fight was personally my most favorite from yesterday.
Same. The king takes down the king. Jamaica, brothers.
Let's go. दोस्तों एक बार चैट सेक्शन में कुछ और स्पैम कर दो यार प्लीज.
गाइस ऐसे हेट मत करो भाई. ये आता है बाहर से, ये है मलेशियन. हमारी ऑडियंस थोड़ी सी इमोशनल होती है, राइट? ये वहाँ की ऑडियंस इमोशनल नहीं होती. वहाँ की ऑडियंस बहुत रोस्ट करने वाली ऑडियंस होती है और वो मजे लेते हैं. हमारी ऑडियंस भावुक हो जाती है. ऐसा मत करो दोस्तों. बट क्या है, प्रभजोत सिंह कह रहे हैं और डॉलर्स भेज रहे हैं. डॉलर्स आईसी बड़ी कंट्रो करवाएगा. आईसी दे आर सेइंग आईसी यू विल मेक सम कंट्रोवर्सी हैपन.
See, I'm sorry to
Simon, go back.
I'm sorry to all godlike fans.
No, you haven't. They are happy about it.
Okay.
Sorry to Xbox fans.
I'm sorry to Soul, Raven and Xbar, everyone.
I'm just sorry.
I'm not sorry for speaking the truth.
Bro, मेरे को
I am the most neutral caster.
Anas bhai, thank you so much. He sent again 40 rupees. Anas bhai, thank you so much. Tino bhai, let's go.
We three are brothers and we are.
You should come to the Hindi desk someday, but don't say all of these things.
No, obviously not. It's only because Anki is here. And obviously after the stream, he's laughing now. He's laughing.
I want to know one thing, Anki. I'm really sorry. I want to know anything. Change the topic. You want me? I don't want to change. But ठीक है, change the topic. Change the topic. मैं बस ये पूछना चाहता
let the viewers decide.
था. Before we change the topic, I wanted to ask. भाई उसने respect बोला था. Lipstick कैसे बना भाई? वो मुझे क्या है?
Sorry. Respect my team. Mispronounce. My English not good. My English not good. Sorry. Respect my team. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry, bro. Spiro is gone. Come back, my brother. I'm sorry, Karo. Maaf Karo. Brother. He's gone.
Oh fuck, bhai. Ask them to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Go to Spiro stream, show love.
So you wanted to say something, but you just mispronounced it.
My English not good.
Okay, no problem. Then people will understand, man. It's totally fine. Yeah, fuck. Oof.
Change the topic, guys. Let's
Yeah.
change the topic. Let's talk about something else. Yeah.
So you tell me,
Okay.
like, what do you want to talk about right now?
To be honest,
Yeah.
I want to talk about how BGMI Esports this year is going to be look like on the second half of the year after BMPS.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll not tell the people what is going to happen because there is no official statement yet, and
Yeah.
like it's all buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. See.
Yeah. I know.
Winking, bro.
I think so.
So basically, भाई हम लोगों को जो पता चला है ना, वो
Something big is happening.
something big is happening. जो I personally feel ना, something big is happening जो तुम लोगों को भी पता है. But we know something जो उसके बाद हो सकता है और वो इतना बड़ा है. मैंने एक अपने ब्रॉडकास्ट में भी डाला था जो पूरी BGMI को चेंज कर देगा. I don't think तुम्हें भी पता है. हाँ.
अच्छा, okay. Yeah, obviously.
But उसका पूरा स्ट्रक्चर पता चला मेरे को.
हाँ, वो
बहुत क्रेजी.
क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात.
No hate lah. We having fun only.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
दोस्तों,
obviously.
2000 likes कर दो.
But yeah.
अरे हिला देगा भाई. ओशन आए हिलाने के लिए. क्या मतलब?
Ocean bhai?
Ocean, how are you, brother? Why are you not here?
He was here yesterday. No, he was there in Maisie. He's biased now. He doesn't want to be friends with you guys.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, he just.
Ocean and Rawan showed and flexed his
अरे वो
muscles.
पैसों के लिए करते हैं ना, फ्री में थोड़ी दिखाते हैं.
You talk as if I understand, bro. You talk to me as if I understand.
I'm saying they
कैसे हो, Spiro?
I'm good, man. I'm good, brother. I'm good. So I'm saying that they show it for money.
Oh.
Send money. He will show.
How are you going to show?
You have six-pack abs, bro.
Three of us are the most unfit here. Yeah.
No, I think we have Necro, like.
Yeah, but I said here.
Yeah, here. Okay, so Ocean is in the chat.
ठीक है.
Tell us something about Ocean. Like you've been with her, you've worked with her. Him.
Work with her.
Him.
Ocean, तेरा gender भी change हो गया अब तो.
Him. So, like, how Ocean is as a person, and like, how do you feel like around him?
I think I am very, very scared of Ocean.
You're scared of Ocean.
Okay. Every time. Yeah, famous is one thing, but the most thing I'm scared is that when all of us get into an elevator. That's why I'm scared.
Why? But like, what does he do?
So the first
He did something bad to you?
See, because Ocean was born in the military, right? Oh, I think he grew up in a military family. So I don't know about Indian military or whatever thing. Like I know in Malaysia, when I grew up in the scouts or anything, you have to do like postures, form and everything. And whenever Oceans is around, he always stands like this. And like he's like very strong, very firm,
Yeah.
And if he sees us not doing this in the elevator,
What does he do?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm just scared, man. Like I'm just scared.
Bro, why are you hiding right now? We're not gonna hide you.
Super chats पढ़ लेते भाई.
Super chat पर
So
लो.
basically he spanks the
No,
ball.
no, not spanks.
Okay. Kicks.
Punches all, bro, with the knuckles. भाई एक बार ओशन ने मुझे मारा था. ये मेरी दुख भरी कहानी है.
कहाँ से आता है वो?
अरे कहाँ जा रहा है? वहीं पे है ना.
सुपर चैट कहाँ से?
हट ये छोड़. क्या यार नया स्ट्रीमर भाई, रुक. कहाँ की चैट?
नीचे है ना यहाँ.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fan funding. Okay.
Spiro bhai, we can't change the. अरे ठीक है भाई. IC baby defined as godlike personality with pure soul and he had a spark attitude. W guy, no hate. People are loving you, man.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use this line भाई. किसी दिन मैं बायो रखूंगा अपना godlike personality with pure soul and a spark attitude.
very nice.
Wow. अनस भाई ने भी भेजी थी भाई, जो कह रहे थे कि यार कॉन्ट्रो मत करो. अनस भाई चिल करो भाई, सब चिल हो रहा है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है यार. Be mature, brother. Mature audience. Mature
Very
audience.
good. Very good.
Yeah.
Much love.
Guys, heart in the chat, guys. Heart in the chat. Spam कर दो यार, चलो. What's next, guys?
हाँ, so what we'll do is we'll not address what is going to happen
Yeah.
since we are not sure about it. But
Yeah,
how do you think it can change? Like what change it can bring to the Indian ecosystem?
The biggest change is this will be the biggest trophy lifted in BGMI history. So whoever lifts this champion is gonna be the symbol of BGMI going forward into the future. That's what I feel.
I just want to add, there's a maybe towards it. No, nothing is confirmed.
Maybe. Because we are also not really sure.
Yeah. We also just heard rumors. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and guys, एक तरफ फिरंगी और दूसरी तरफ धनबाद का लौंडा हमारे साथ आ चुका है. आप सब जानते हैं, आपकी कड़ी तालियों के साथ और कड़ी निंदा के साथ आप स्वागत कीजिए. अबे जल्दी आ भाई, इतने में तो ड्रम रोल्स चले जाएंगे भैंस की टाइम. जल्दी आएगा. लेट्स गो. ब्रो पता है मेरे को क्या बोल रहा था? ये पता है वो क्या बोल रहा था? ये बोल रहा था कि मेजी की स्ट्रीम पे तूने ये सब कपड़े वपड़े उतार के दिखाए थे. दैट इज जस्ट बिकॉज कि मेजी ने तेरे को पैसे दिए थे एंड वी डोंट गिव यू मनी सो यू वोंट डू दैट.
सो वहां पे सीन क्या था कि वहां के सुपर चैट थोड़े ज्यादा
इंग्लिश में बोलना. इंग्लिश में.
सुपर चैट वहां पे
English, talk in English, bro. IC is here. He needs to understand.
Bro, you're fucked now.
so in that stream too much super chat from audience. That's why I'm shirtless. Same response from this chat, too much super chat, then I'm obviously going for shirtless.
What about pantless?
For that I think we charge some extra money,
He's ready, guys. He's ready. You need Choco, bro. Do you want Choco from Ramen, guys? Oh, sorry, not Choco. I mean, shirtless. Yeah.
Whatever it is, man. ये this symbol that we are showing. मैं क्यों इंग्लिश में बात कर रहा हूँ? तुमसे
What is
बात कर
that
रहा हूँ.
symbol?
ये जो पानी का सिंबल ये रावण के लिए.
That's a
That is for
symbol
Ravan.
for
That is for Ravan, यार. That is for Ravan.
That what do you think this symbol is about? This water droplets, 3 water droplets. What can you think about it?
It's a hot weather. We're sweating.
you are too
How old are
innocent.
you?
32.
Seriously?
And he's
That's
married.
what you think looking at that?
That's why people think differently, bro.
Oh, you're mature. and everything.
I don't know. I don't understand.
It is that only.
It is basically after Choco.
भाई मेरे को लगता है इंग्लिश में बोले समझे नहीं. एक बार हिंदी में बोल देगा.
What's after chocolates? Like you eat chocolate, you enjoy the chocolate. That's it, nah.
Now he's playing smart.
Yeah. Smarty.
How do you after chocolate then what? You sweat because it's too good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm hot bro.
that's exactly what it is about.
The Greek god of casting.
भाई मेरे को तो ये लोग पानी वाला बना दिए भाई, ये तो मानना पड़ेगा.
नहीं पागल है क्या वो?
नहीं वो वाला पानी, वो पानी 3 ड्रॉप वाला पानी.
Okay. But then yeah, we were talking about something.
Uh-huh.
So you told that BMPS trophy is going to be like the most important and most esteemed trophy of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the hint. Giving that +1. That's it. And then he said already, we're not sure maybe or not, but I feel like this is a very, very good step in helping the esports ecosystem in India and give a little bit more opportunities for all the teams.
And to be honest, teams को भी पता है already, and that is the reason.
Think about this, right?
Mike Hogan spotted, guys.
Sorry. I have never seen any Southeast Asia tournament, including Malaysia, whatever, have a sponsor from Kia. Think about that. That's pretty big. The only other esports tournament in the world that has a car sponsor, which is Mercedes, is from CSGO.
We already had that in India, bro. India is rich.
Yeah.
We had like Hyundai and other
Exactly.
sponsors.
That's big. In my opinion, from outside, that's freaking big.
Bro, देख रहे हो भाई हमारे
India was not there.
हमारे भारत के टूर्नामेंट्स को बाहर वाले कैसे देख रहे हैं भाई
Okay,
मतलब
maybe I-
प्राउड
Nice, man. Nice.
इट्स ट्रू बट अगेन जैसा मैं कह रहा था इंडियन प्लेयर्स सबको पता है कि क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है एवरीवन इज रेडी एंड जो तुम इतना कंपटीशन देख रहे हो ना जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट रीजन वो कंपटीशन इतना ज्यादा है और डेस्परेशन इतनी ज्यादा है ऑल द टॉप टीम्स आर प्लेइंग सो वेल यू नो व्हाई बिकॉज ऑफ दैट रीजन
अनस भाई कह रहे हैं मेजी भाई अगर साथ में आ जाते तो मजा आ जाता था भाई वो है यही है भाई वो इसी
वो हाइट छोटी है ना टेबल थोड़ा
टेबल के नीचे हमने उनको रखा हुआ है चैट हम थोड़ी आगे करेंगे दोस्तों जल्दी से 2000 लाइक्स करो यार बट देन लाइक ठीक है टॉकिंग अबाउट ऑल द होम कमिंग्स आई वांट टू नो व्हाट्स योर ओपिनियन what's your opinion on the whole coming like all this Revenant X Park had this homecoming of Spay God and Ninja in Soul Goblin is back in Godlike Power is back so what's your
Okay,
opinion?
see,
Yeah.
that's the thing about an esports player, right? Especially, not just esports player. As a person, you want to grow. In order to grow, you need to come out of your shell. So sometimes going exploring, going to this place, you learn things from here, and then you come. And for me, I feel like this homecoming is very important because now everybody knows that something big is about to happen. We need to be at the best. Like, learning phase is over, this is over, got experiment here, everything. Everybody come back, and then now we want to win. We want to win because something is happening and it matters the most.
But which homecoming you like the most?
Which homecoming I like the most right now?
S-Power!
I like S-Power. Because I want to see the rivalry between them and a specific team.
Which team?
Really? You want to ask?
Yeah,
It's pretty obvious, no?
Yeah, which
I want to see Somraj versus S-Power.
Somraj versus S.
Ah.
Okay.
I want to see Somraj versus Jonathan
Oh.
and VXT versus Power of course.
But don't you think, like, since you said that S Power is the like best homecoming, but don't you think that 3 players, so the top 3 MVPs of BGIS, won't that be difficult for Punk to handle? And like everyone is having a maybe a different play style and everything. How will you manage all the 3?
Okay,
best?
very, very simple. Not your problem, not my problem. That's Punk's problem. You ask him, bro. You ask him, bro. You ask me how I know, bro. It's not like I'm best friend with Punk. Unless Punk gives me a call, he's gonna be, "Oi, I see. I need your help, lah. Come and help me with this."
He'll talk in Hindi.
He'll talk in Hindi.
How will he?
I don't know how it sounds like in Hindi, bro. Probably Choco, Mother Chod or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's
No.
the only few words I learned, dah.
No, he talks normally. Bhai. He doesn't say M word and all.
Oh, sorry.
Anki bhai, आपके लिए 2 नई पंक्तियाँ. If I die, bury me in a godlike jersey, I might do a comeback. ये उसके लिए था ना, रियल मैड्रिड के लिए बोला गया था. I know that.
I also loved Goblin का जो comeback हुआ है. That was crazy. आज especially आज जो वो खेला है, that homecoming is very very good. I think Spray God की homecoming अभी आनी बाकी है. उसका performance अभी उस level का नहीं आया, but Ninja ने बहुत सही खेला यार आज के दिन में. So ये तीनों players top teams में बहुत अच्छा करें. Fierce bro, Sensei के साथ जो आया है, oh that was good bro. That was good.
Yeah, do you know like Fierce and Sensei were
Used
like
to play together.
Yeah, and then they became like me and Maisie, and now they are back together.
Both of you.
One thing I like about hanging around with guys
Yeah.
is that if we fight, we have this agreement. After 1 month, 2 months, we settle, done, no problem.
Yeah.
But one thing I've learned in life after growing up, having many relationships with women, if you have a fight,
Relationships with women.
relationships with women, if you have a fight with a woman, they will remember until they die.
Okay.
For guys, okay, handshake, hug, settle, we move on. But girls, I remember my exes, by whatever, right? Until now, they still remember what I did from in the past. I'm like, bro, we're ex for a reason. Move on. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Just for the record, this guy is a chick magnet.
No, I'm not.
Yo, bro, you are.
No.
You have a. You have a,
know you are,
but you
are.
No.
seriously, man. Any women watching here, they might
No.
give
They
that
will
shot
look at
as well.
him. Look at. Have you seen this?
Oh, where's Ocean?
Saint IC.
Saint Diary.
Have you seen him?
सुन
Ocean.
के बात होगी छोरे.
दोस्तों जल्दी से लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो बट देन लाइक सिंस यू आर सेइंग दैट you know you have been like with women like you have your relationships and everything so in India like people are very excited to you know get some advices like they are all singles first I'll just confirm भाई जितने भी single लौंडे हैं chat में एक बार आप chat में one spam कर दो so I have asked them to spam one if they are single and then you have to give them the advice if like there are a lot of people then obviously I want you see the number of ones there bro
देखो this guy is a prime example कि बॉडी बनाने से गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं बनती.
Okay, so now I see just look at the number of people who are now ready to listen what you're going to say. So these all are the single people who are here and they want some good advice, okay? We don't have to go 18 plus for sure.
Okay.
But then legitimate, real advice.
Yeah.
Like since you are like an elder brother to them.
Okay.
So what is like a few relationship advices that you want to give to them?
So number one. Okay. So number one. Okay. It doesn't matter what happens first before you meet a girl or whatever thing. The first thing they see is your appearance. So number one, go to the gym, work out, look good. Okay. Number two, even if you look good.
But can I have my redemptions like some basic pointers that I want to say? Like one.
Yeah.
So he goes to the gym. He is good looking, but he is still single.
Yes.
Then
Okay.
why?
That's why I'm going to number two.
Oh, number two.
After you look good and everything, and why you're still single, is because you don't put yourself in positions where you meet girls.
Okay.
Okay? If you're always going to the office, hanging around with guys, 24/7, 24/7, 7 days a week, and you're always here with guys, when are you gonna meet girl? When are you gonna go out, talk to a girl, or anything? Are you putting yourself in a place where there are girls? Or, if let's say there's a girl, she has a friend who's single, introduce, would you go out? Are you out?
अच्छा मेरे को ये बता रावण कितनी डेट्स पे गया तू आज तक?
Yes, go on a date.
0.
Exactly guys, exactly. देखो अगर आपको
And interesting enough, when a girl, is interested in you, my friend,
Yeah.
and decides to say, hey, let's go out.
क्या बोला?
he doesn't go bro.
He says no.
And that is a you problem.
Yeah, I am the problem.
He is the problem.
So very simple, take a chance, just go out. Done.
So the thing is, I see. I'll tell you. His thing is, he's a very old school mindset kind of a person, which I love, by the way. I don't love him, but I love the mindset. I love you as well, brother. So he wants to not only have a girlfriend, he wants to have a girlfriend that will eventually be his wife.
So he's looking for a wife.
Permanent solution. He is looking for a wife who can be his girlfriend before the marriage.
So see, this is the thing. This is you guys jumping to the conclusion. How can you know she's wife material if you guys haven't even posted to girlfriend status? You're skipping the step, bro. How to be a wife and not even girlfriend yet?
My father is over there, bro.
What?
My father is no.
Talk in English.
My father, my father is very dangerous person. He's a principal of one of a school. So very old school culture. If he know I have a girlfriend, he come from Dhanbad in a few minutes and beat me like a what I say. कुछ reference दो भाई.
But you're not 18. You're above 18, no?
No.
You're an adult, no?
Like he still respects his father, na?
So how about you sit down and talk to your father and man to man and say, Papa,
In India,
I'm getting older.
No.
Is it okay for me to have a girlfriend? Just ask, na?
He say, okay, 1 minute.
that doesn't happen in India, bro.
Okay.
Come on, I see.
Not in.
अरे ओशन क्या कर रहा है भाई सुपर चैट करके बोलना भाई मैसेज कैसे देख पाएंगे हम ऐसे
हाँ पैसे भेजेगा रात का डिनर होगा
क्या कर रहा है भाई दोस्तों हेट वेट चल रहा है क्या चैट में हेट मत करो यार दोस्तों ऐसा मत करो भाई नो हेट टू एनीवन दैट्स अ एंकी भाई आपके लिए दो नहीं अच्छा ये तो हो गया ना हाँ पढ़ लिए सारे सुपर चैट्स
दोबारा क्यों है
कोई बात नहीं
एक उसका अनस भाई का था
क्या था?
गॉड लाइक अगर सोल नहीं क्वालिफाई, ही इज अ सोल फैन बाय द वे, तो अगर सोल नहीं क्वालिफाई होती, आई एम गोना सपोर्ट जोनाथन, नो हेट टू एवरीवन, एनीवन, ऐसा समथिंग.
बट वेयर इज सुपर चैट? आई वांट टू रीड दैट. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. Okay, let's see if there are some questions in the chat, in the chat section. We'll see that as well. Spiro भाई, what a line, king down, kingdom. क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है. सिस्टम है भाई.
अभी बहुत सारी लाइंस आएंगी और सब्सक्राइब टू स्पीरो एज वेल.
Let's go. Let's go. Guys, do you have any questions? Do you have anything for us? हमने अबे 35 मिनट हो गए स्ट्रीम करते ब्रो. वी आर स्ट्रीमिंग for 35 minutes.
Oh, that's good, no?
Yeah.
You want to go off now?
टी शर्ट रिमूव करो भाई.
और 1,000 भेजेगा तू.
क्या इधर पास में आके बोल.
ओशन भाई एक और 1,000 का फेंकेंगे तू.
पीनट्स फॉर हिम.
तो क्या करेगा तू? टी शर्ट उतार देगा. क्या बात है. ओशन भाई 1,000 रुपए भेजो आप, मैं भले वापस कर दूंगा आपको.
अबे नहीं ऐसे
नहीं ऑब्वियसली भाई.
ओशन 10,000.
भाई एक क्या. सो देयर इज दिस वन चैट, द रूम ऑफ हाइप मेकर्स.
Okay.
या
Why do you have a separate chat? This is so cool.
या आई मीन दिस इज
Big fan, Anki. Big fan.
2000 में पेंट उठाएगा. सो ओशन इज सेइंग इफ ही विल सेंड 2K.
अगर आप आओगे तो
ये अलग बातें चल रही है भाई. ये तो
He only wants you, Ocean.
मैं वीडियो आ गया.
चला गया.
okay, but Spiro, okay, so people are asking you to give some
Advice.
advice for
I think when it comes to relationship advice, right, Spiro is the best to give, actually, to be honest, not me. I failed so many times. I've never succeeded yet.
Bro, it's
Yet.
fine.
Eventually I will.
Yeah, so basically the advice for you guys is like, you want to make a girlfriend, right? So a lot of people that I know who wants to have a girlfriend and they have a crush on someone who is also single. That is most important. If your crush is single, why are you so afraid to go and ask her? You are so afraid. I get a lot of messages. I did a lot of Love Guru streams, by the way, back in the day. Yeah. So when I was used to make dating vlogs, so I used to tell you guys, man, go. If you don't ask right now, someone else will ask, and then that guy will have a girlfriend, or at least you will have a clarity if she is interested in you or not. First go, make friends, say hi, how are you doing, do something about it. Otherwise, you are going to end up single, like Ravan, and make body in the gym. Okay, go ask. Have the courage to ask. I know फटती है, डर लगता है, बहुत कुछ होता है. जब मैं पहली बार अपनी वाइफ से मिला था ना डेट पे, सब बहुत मुश्किल था मेरे लिए, बट मैंने व्लॉग किया वो. तो आप समझो, हिम्मत जुटानी पड़ती है. बिना हिम्मत जुटाए जाओगे तुम लोग.
So basically, he's saying that if you're going like out
If you
with a
have a
girl,
crush on someone,
and
just
if you have a crush with someone, you have to go and
You
vlog
realize
with
he
her.
spoke in English, right? He spoke in English the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. You know, we need to walk up and talk everything, you know. Like, I think Rawan, my friend,
Yeah.
the first is, I think in Malaysia, okay, in general, I grew up in like a Chinese community because my race is, my ethnicity is Chinese, but I'm born in Malaysia. So
China का है.
my ancestors were from China, but
Oh.
ancestors from China then moved to like, I don't know what, 200, 300 years ago, something like that. Don't know what happened to my ancestors. Anyways, the only one I remember is my grandfather. Other than that, above that, I don't remember. Anyways, back to the point is, we were grown to raise with one mentality. It is, no money, no honey.
Yes.
And here, honey means?
So, if you want to have a girlfriend, go and fix your money problems, get stable first before you get a girlfriend. Because the source of all breakups or whatever, as much as people hate to admit it, if you don't have enough money to put food on the table, that's already a big problem. I think you should focus on that rather than focus on a girlfriend.
What do you want to say?
I think if you can find a person who can grow with you, that is the best kind of love that you can get. That's personally me. If you can find someone who is also growing and you can also grow, because if you earn money and you go to someone and she's attracted towards money, then that's a problem in the long term. In the short term, it would be fine. I personally feel that you need to find someone who will grow with you and who will support you, motivate you, and all these things. Plus, बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं जो चैट में कहते हैं भाई हमारा ब्रेकअप हो गया, ये हो गया, वो हो गया, तब क्या करें. उनके लिए एक सजेशन,
Sorry.
गो टू जिम, बॉडी बनाओ, पैसा कमाओ, गेट मनी, फोकस ऑन योर सेल्फ. जो तुम्हारे स्किल्स हैं उनको अडेप्ट करो, उनको डेवलप करो. forget about her and don't think about other relationship. Make yourself a better person and then you will figure something out.
वाह 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 वाह, क्या बात है, क्या बात है। इतने बूढ़े बूढ़े लोगों के साथ मैं बैठा हूँ दोस्तों आज।
उसके बाद भेजिए नहीं, पैसे नहीं भेज रहा भाई।
अरे यार रोशन यार, बेकार इंसान हो गया भाई। So yeah, that's all about. But now the reshuffle is coming in, right? And so what is your expectation? Like how much the cutoff points gonna go? And do you really think that the big names of the community like Hero Extreme Godlike, Team Soul, Team Revenant X Park, all these teams are gonna be in top 8, top 16, or where do you think, according to you, like what's gonna happen after 12 matches?
Personally, I don't really care if they're in the top 8 or not. Cause the again, for me, I don't really want to be at the top because number one, if you're winning all the time, you won't learn anything. But if you're losing and you're making mistakes, it's easier to learn from your mistakes. So if you're winning all the time and when a mistake happens and you lose, in the end of the day, what matters in this round 1 is who's in top 8, who's in top 16. But top 8, they will have lesser practice. Oh, they already go to semi-finals. Think about it, right? BGIS, when we had the semi-finals that happened, right? Teams that actually directly qualify for them, what happened to them? First few games, they drop. Because they're not warm up, they're not learning, they're not, I would say, on form. Because you like warm down and everything. You want to be always on form.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, playing more games means number 1, more practice.
Okay, done. We'll come back to this, but we have like the priority,
Go,
the super chat. Yeah, Vishnu Goyal, thank you so much for Australian $10. Wow. Now the halfway mark is over. Round 1. Thoughts on cutoff and top 8 teams, and what do you guys think about qualifying for semis or round 3 is better? So that's what he's saying basically. According to him, qualifying directly for the semi-finals or for round 3 is not that good of an option because you get to practice lesser.
Yeah,
and then maybe you can get like a little bit overconfident as well.
Again, personally, from my experience, not just in BGMI, right, other game titles, right, if you are the best of the best, okay, they have skills that they can kind of fix the game in their own way. So they want to play bad, they play bad. They want to play good, they play good. It's their choice. They are really that good. So the top teams that you mentioned, they have the capabilities to do that. But the reason why they play bad is not because they want to play bad. They're playing bad because they're trying something new. Because eventually, there will be a time, especially when zone is unpredictable and everything, right? When you need to use that, you're ready. So round 1, round 2, round 3 is the best to try things out.
Okay. But then, Spiro bhai, what do you think cutoff वगैरह क्या जा रहा है?
यार पहले तो मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा लग रहा था बट अब मुझे लग रहा है कि 115 115 इज गोइंग टू बी द कट ऑफ फॉर टॉप 8 क्योंकि 60 अभी चल रहा है. थोड़ा कंपटीशन और बढ़ेगा, डेस्परेशन और बढ़ेगी. 115 इज माय कट ऑफ. आप लोग भी बता दो अपना क्या है. और भाई इट्स वेरी हार्ड टू प्रिडिक्ट के कौन टॉप 8 में है, कौन टॉप 16 में. एक पॉइंट का फर्क है भाई. 5 पॉइंट के फर्क में 8 टीम्स हैं. सो
इन 3 टीम में से बताओ ना, 3 टीम में से कौन सा लगता है जो होगी?
3. मैं तो चाहता हूँ तीनों हो जाए. मैं इसकी बात नहीं सुनता भाई. भाड़ में जाए तू. मेरे को चाहिए तीनों टीम सेमीफाइनल्स वीक 1 में.
ठीक है, done. So basically, but then what is the cutoff point that you want? Like what that you're expecting?
For top 8,
Yeah.
should be somewhere around 125, 124, somewhere around there. For top 16 would be somewhere around 88, 90 points-ish. Yeah. It's not that high because the teams at the top will be eating a lot.
Okay, done. Now, since like we have some super chats, let's address the super chats. अरे रावण भाई आप भी बता दो भाई. आपको मैं ऐसे नजरअंदाज नहीं करूंगा.
सारे ऐसे नजरअंदाज ही कर देते हैं भाई.
बताओ रावण भाई.
क्या बताऊं?
इसको लेना नहीं है, बताना है.
क्या बताना?
Cutoff point क्या लगता है?
130. सुबह ही बोला हूँ.
130.
Yes.
And then Soul, Godlike और Revenant X Park. Who do you think can be in top 8? या फिर कोई भी नहीं होगा?
2 होंगे, 1 नहीं होगा.
इनके पापा के पास वो है क्या जड़ी बूटी? देख के बता दिया.
कल के लिए
अंकित भाई शुक्रिया कल के लिए. लेट्स गो. लव यू टू भाई. श्रेयांश गेमिंग, आईसी को एक बार ये लाइन बोलने को बोलो.
साबजी
शादी तेरे बहन गन शॉट Up, Sapsi, what?
That's a different thing. Sakib bhai, thank you so much for the 179. Prabjot Singh.
कुछ कहते भी नहीं है बस पैसे भेज देते
Request you all on Kyo Lamau. He's playing best. Bhai, ya to win hai, ya to learn hai. So basically he's saying that Kyo Lamau is really playing well from True Rippers.
No, they have been consistent. We always talk about Kyo Lamau. The reason why you feel like we don't talk about it is because you don't watch English stream. We are the most unbiased inkcaster. And that's also the reason why nobody watches us because we are boring.
ब्रो ये हमको बायस बोल रहा है भाई हमारी स्ट्रीम पे भाई क्या चक्कर है
Fun and banter.
Joking. Joke lang.
Yeah. Okay. So there's another super chat. It's from Skipper. I hope it's not MSD, sir. सैनहॉक में क्राफ्टन का ऐसा कौन सा रूम कार्ड है जिस मैच में सोल खेलते हैं उसमें उधर जोन आता ही नहीं है 12 में से 9 में कैंप अल्फा जोन था हाँ भाई ये तो है भाई But then do you think like the zone plays a very big role especially when it comes to Revenant X Park and Team Soul because like if the zone is not theirs then it's very difficult for them to get inside the circle because it's the same thing which has been repeating.
It's the same for everyone. You know, zone not favor you, zone favor you, you're gonna win or lose. But in the end of the day, right? Most important factor is did you do whatever you can to get as many points as you can. That's more important because consistent is key. So right now, the trend for BGIS and BMPS, if you do a chart, right? And predicting every single circle based on the trend on that month, because it's based on patch, right? You can figure out the algorithm. So if you pay attention to BGIS, a lot of circle in Miramar, Los Leonas, the open fields on east side, it's that too, and the far west of where's that place again? Impala area, is it? The most next to the wall area. That three places.
He's getting irritated right now.
Yeah. So that's the map. Right? So even Erangel, majority time for BGIS was Mount Everest. Right now for BMPS, if you watch every single game, even if not playing, right? If you watch the map over time, you will start to see a pattern. And that's where you need to focus on.
Do you think there's a pattern?
I don't know.
There is a pattern.
I mean, there is a pattern, but when you think that you know the pattern breaks you. So no, there is no pattern.
But then, like, have you ever thought about, like, if you get a chance, okay, let's talk in that way. If you get a chance to coach one BGMI team, which team will it be and why?
This is a very hard one.
Bro, why, bro? English desk, bro, come on.
No bias, no?
No bias. Okay. I actually want to see... Ooh. Crap, this is a hard one. Now, wait. Give me 5 minutes. You have a conversation. I'll think.
What the fuck? Okay. ये थोड़े डीप कॉन्वर्सेशन में जा चुके हैं भाई तब तक हम अपने हिंदी में बात कर लेते हैं दोस्तों इतनी देर से इंग्लिश बोल के मेरे जो दांत है ना ये ऐसे टेढ़े मेढ़े हो गए हैं बेंच क्या ही कर सकते हैं भाई
ब्रो बाय द वे अगर आप लोगों को पता नहीं है भाई ये कोच था बाहर व्हिच टीम यू कोच्ड
BTR Bigatron.
He was the coach of BTR for a long time dude so
I mean भाई ग्राफ ऐसे जा रहा है
डाउनफॉल हो तो ऐसा
so you coached BTR
I was part of them, and also behind the scenes, I helped for Orange Esports as well.
Do you remember when Johnny gave Choco to BTR?
Yes, I remember that.
How did you feel at that time?
Nothing much. But at the same time, you know what happened when Matt Toy was with me, with us in Kolkata? He showed me a picture. He chocoed Jonathan, but I didn't think he did. You know, he's like the moment he shot at Jonathan ran. I was like, I don't understand. Okay, never mind. Forget about it.
I didn't understand what you said.
I also don't understand.
We've been talking about the international circuit. So you once told me, like, you guys have this conversation in your international circuit that there are only 3 players who have, you know, who you guys consider it
the goats of goats. Okay, so the 3 goats of all time right now for me, number 1, Paraboy. Number 2, Jonathan. Number 3, Top.
But then, like, it has been such a long time that Jonathan has not even played the international circuit. But why do you guys still consider him?
Because to be honest, even back then, right, he was a guy that everybody was afraid of. Like
Even the international.
Right? Because think about it this way: as a one man army, he's fighting as if it was a 4-man army. So it's very rare to see people like that in the global stage. And at that time, he was the best. Even now, he is still the GOAT. Because yes, people can say, oh, he's not played international or whatever bullshit. But think about it this way. even after 4 or 5 years, people die off. People like, oh, after 2 years they retire, getting old, blah blah blah. Now what? Jonathan is after so many years, he's still playing at the best, and he still got 2 second place twice in a row from BGIS, from BMPS. Is he still not the best? If you're not the best, you are not in the land at all. So I would say GOAT status, yes, but until he is back in the international scene, it's gonna be a different thing. So after so many years, you're still at the top. I still think he deserves a GOAT status for sure, because not many esports players. You must understand the lifespan of an esports player is very short. Usually 7 years max, 9 years max. But Jonathan is still playing at the level, beating all these new kids. Okay, I recently, because I am a coach and teacher in a school in Malaysia as well, I coach esports. I have this 13-year-old kid playing Valorant. He started on Platinum. I coached him for 1 month. He pushed all the way to Immortal.
Wow.
Which is the second highest rank of Valorant. I was like, okay, his mindset is bad, everything, but his reaction is like, how the hell do you shoot that? How do you see that? I'm like, in my heart, I'm like, I can't do that. The only thing I can fix is your mental, but you're 13 years old and you're immortal. The fuck?
So basically what you are trying to say, that the generation which is coming up right now, they have got like
They're getting
unmatchable
getting faster.
skills, but still if like Jonathan is playing that good, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Bro,
WIC, brother.
these people are going to become your fans, bro.
तेरा तू famous होने वाला है, लौंडे.
because-
Congratulations, dinner is on you.
I wish.
No, but I think we had this conversation behind the camera as well, and I think that was BGIS, right?
It
Hyderabad
was
we
like
had this.
2 months back, 3 months back. I think like this was the 3 best for me. There is a few up and comings one. Like I want to say BTR, no, Luxy Zuxy was a dynamic duo and everything. Metoy was also the legendary status, but again, they still played on, but they couldn't maintain the level. Jonathan has been there. Paraboy is still there. Until now they're still playing, and then Top obviously is still there. There's 3. So is there going to be a 4th? Is going to be a 5th? Only time can tell. But
For you, there are only 3.
for now, 3.
वाओ लेट्स गो दोस्तों. मुझे लगा था हम बकचोदी करने वाले, लेकिन इतनी सीरियस कॉन्वर्सेशंस हो गई हैं कि अब मेरा मन कर रहा है कि मैं स्ट्रीम से उठ जाऊं. ऑलरेडी 51 मिनट्स हो चुके हैं दोस्तों, तो आई थिंक नाउ इट्स टाइम. जितने भी लोग देख रहे हो, मेक श्योर टू हिट द लाइक बटन, मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब. थैंक यू सो मच गाइस फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. और W in the chat, brother. W in the chat. Like when you see like all this love, like we had these Reels collaborations as well, and like when you see all this love from the Indian audience, how do you feel, brother? Do you want to say something to them?
I feel culture shock, because personally I'm a very quiet person, so I'm not used to having a lot of kind of love. Yeah.
Okay. So you're not used to having a lot of eyeballs on you.
Yeah. And even if I have the eyeballs, it's like I don't get this kind of W during reaction. So
wow.
thank you. Yeah.
So basically you're overwhelmed. Come on. Okay. IC is loving the love, guy. He's saying कि उसको इतने W reactions मिलते नहीं है in general, but now he's like overwhelmed कि ओ भाई साहब ये क्या चल रहा है?
डिनर का इंतजाम हो गया दोस्तों.
Bro, the whole chat is like W, and it's only for you, man.
Thank you.
Lovely
Thank you.
chat.
Thank you from the love of this Firange. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
एक किस होनी चाहिए.
Firange. Thank you. AK is there. What? Huh?
He's saying that you need to kiss someone now, but that's something that we'll do off camera. But then you have to say, I told you one thing in BGI slang. Jai Hind.
Jahin.
Yeah.
Jahin. Java Bagi. I remember that now. Java Bagi.
Okay guys, so on that note, अभी हम जो हमारी स्ट्रीम बंद करने वाले स्पीरो भाई, इसके बाद लाइव आएंगे, वो आपसे बहुत सारी चर्चाएं करेंगे. वहां पे जो जेन्युइन बातें हैं वो आज नहीं होगी लाइव, कल. चलो ठीक है, कल स्पीरो भाई दिन में लाइव आएंगे, तो आप लोग वहां पे जाना. बट यस अगेन, वो जो एक लाइन बोलती आई सी रे, इट्स जस्ट लाइक फन एंड ऑल, तो प्लीज उसको भाई बीटी मत देना यार बिना बात के. इट्स जस्ट लव फॉर द गेम, एंड या वी टू गेट टू लर्न अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स फ्रॉम दिस मदर. And yeah,
Where's my money now? Huh?
cool guys, say bye to chat.
Bye chat.
Bye chat. A lot of W's. You can go on Instagram and you can search IC baby, or you can go in my following on Instagram, तो वहाँ पे IC baby मिल जाएगा. So go there, show lots of love to
And
all.
Spiro as well, bye.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Speedro bhai.
रावण भी नहीं, यहाँ पे भी मैं अकेला रह गया.
So the one that taught me Naka Kohe, Nahaj Kohe, no competition, baby. Godlike on top is Spiru that taught me.
Yeah, I taught him.
He's the one that teach me.
What did Ravan teach you?
Choco.
Carry ma. Okay, bye.
Bye bye guys, take care. Take care, see you all. Bye bye. भाई ये बंद कैसे इधर से करूँ? डायरेक्टली यहाँ से बंद करूँ पहले यहाँ से? ओके